I mean, I'd be lying if I told you I was expecting it. So this is being recorded like the second it dropped. But since today's actual video wanted to be uploaded at midnight because, YouTube decides it wants to upload my videos whenever they want, I guess this can go in the 10 a.m. slot. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't have seen it coming, but even if I could Zenkai this fool, why would I? I mean, this is like that one Zenkai unit that even if I could Zenkai him, I wouldn't, because why? I mean, why? I feel the same way as I did when they Zenkai'd Goku Black, but I feel that way for a different reason. I didn't feel as though Goku Black needed the Zenkai to begin with. He wasn't great, but he wasn't bad either. And I felt that there was no reason for him to get the Zenkai, and I still feel like his Zenkai was completely worthless. This guy's the same way. Yeah, he's garbage. But why? You want to know the only thing I see from his Zenkai? All I see is that the yellow Perfect Cell is now the best unit in the game, because he gets buffed by both Zenkai Goku Black and will be getting buffed by this Zenkai Demon King Piccolo. So all I'm seeing out of this is Perfect Cell is now the best unit in the game. Genuinely. Perfect Cell is yeah. I don't even know. What do you want me to tell you? I mean, I don't know how to react to this. This is stupid. Don't waste your crystals on Demon King Piccolo. Luckily, I don't have to worry about this BS. My DKP's only at 3 goddamn stars. I ain't got to worry about, being screwed over by Demon King Piccolo. Screw it. I don't care. Yeah, he takes a couple Dragon Balls. I don't care. That was all he was ever good for in the past, too. I don't really care how good they make him. There's literally no reason to Zenkai him unless you are getting him to Zenkai 7. I don't care how good he looks at Zenkai 1. I promise you, if you have LF Piccolo or Perfect Cell at least like 4 stars, he's probably going to be better than this DKP is going to be at Zenkai 1. I mean, I'm not that big a fan of LF Piccolo. I think he's mediocre at best, but he'll probably still be at least on par with this guy at Zenkai 1. I literally don't see how they could make him worth summoning for. This is one of those units that just begs for the missions to exist, because who cares? Honestly, who cares about a Zenkai Demon King Piccolo? I would have rather them just released a new one. Usually, I'm actually on the side of I would rather them Zenkai an existing version of a unit rather than releasing new ones. This is one of those rare occasions where I actually would have rather them just release a new Demon King Piccolo than Zenkai the old one, because he's so old that literally not even that many people are going to be able to Zenkai him at this point. I think I can very confidently say that the majority of the player base at this point are not, veteran players. Most of the people that were playing the game when he came out don't even play the game anymore. So I highly doubt that many people even have this fucker at 7 stars. Hell, I have been playing since the game came out, and mine's only at 3. Because he's been on like 5 banners since his release. This fucker has been on like literally the least amount of banners you could ever have a regen unit on. I don't think there's a single regen unit that has been on less banners than he has. So it blows my mind how this is now the second time they're going to release a Zenkai unit that almost no one has at 7 stars. The other one was the Purple Gohan, because the Purple Gohan literally was only on 3 banners before his Zenkai. 2 of them were the first one he was on, and then the one like right after it. I have no idea why they decided to Zenkai this guy. And at this point, I'm just trying to fill time. There's so many units, so many teams. Why are we going back to regen? Right? Like, let's say he is stupidly good, right? Why regen? Regen doesn't need the buff. Regen's just as good as it was before. Just, there's a new team running the meta right now. But regen is just as capable as controlling the meta as it was before. Actually, it's probably more so capable because Zenkai Boost shuts Vegito Blue down, like, immediately. So, I just don't understand it. And it's not like they're kind of lacking yellow options. The only realistic yellow options you have are Piccolo and Cell, but I don't. There's so many teams in the game. There's so many units. And they seem to only want to buff Saiyans, Future, and Regen. I don't know. I don't understand it. You got me there. You got me there. I don't know what to tell you. Well. Seems as though we are getting a Zenkai for this Gohan as well as a new transforming Goten and Trunks. Okay. Well, this is actually being recorded, like this part, it's going to be, plopped into the Demon King Piccolo video, but this is being recorded after I was already done recording that video. This information came out a little bit after that. Oh boy. I mean, I look forward to not being able to Zenkai him since I don't have him at 7 stars. I look forward to seeing a lot of people complain that they can't Zenkai him because they don't have him at 7 stars. I don't think Bandai will remove the restriction for LFs. Because if you remove the restriction for LFs, then people are going to ask, why don't you just remove the star restriction for everyone? So there is no winning in that scenario. Either everyone has the star limit or no one has the star limit. It's not fair for one type of unit to have a star limit and another type to not have a star limit. It just creates this stupid environment where nobody's happy. So again, I highly doubt that you will be able to Zenkai Gohan if you don't have him at 7 stars, which is stupid. But this is just as not at all hype as Piccolo, if I'm being honest. It's a little bit more hype than Piccolo because Sun Family, but I still don't care. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I still don't care. I think the reason I don't care is because I know I won't be able to Zenkai him anyway. Like with with Demon King Piccolo, I don't care because it's Demon King Piccolo. With this Gohan, I don't care because he's an LF and I know I won't be able to Zenkai him anyway. So, I mean, it's whatever. And in terms of these transforming Goten and Trunks units, cool. I don't know what... here's the thing, right? This Gohan and this Goten and Trunks, they're not coming out for like another month, probably. Because these are a part of the V-Jump scans. So, I honestly have no idea when these guys are coming out. Again, it's probably not for like another month. But, yeah. I don't care. I don't think any LF Zenkai will get me hype unless they do actually remove the star requirement. If they do, cool. Zenkai him, definitely. It would definitely be worth 1,000 crystals. I'm sure he'll be good at Zenkai 1. But don't hold your breath because they probably won't. So, yeah. That's Demon King Piccolo and LF Gohan, and now back to the part that I had already finished recording and uploading, actually. I now have to delete that video and re-upload it with this part attached to it, so that's going to be fun. So, yeah. back to like 30 minutes ago me. But before I get out of here, I do have a little shout out to make, because some crazy bastard was actually crazy enough to become a channel member. So here's the name that I forgot. Here it is on screen right now. I'm a horrible person. I forgot what the name was, but there you go. There's your name on the screen. Thank you. You actually did the "You Are Actually Crazy" tier as well. Made my fucking year, so thank you. Do make sure you guys, if you can, hit that join button. If you can't, then at least hit that subscribe button and that like button if you enjoyed this video. And yeah, Demon King Piccolo. I'm so just not hype about it. Just save your crystals for the next step up, man. Just save it. Save them for the next step up. Oh, Lord. Peace.